you go to that thing where they like you hold X and it disconnects every controller ever. And then what you do is you pop the switch out, and then put it back in, click X, and it deletes everything that's ever been attached to it.
Okay. All right, so starting game 1 on Lila, that's very interesting. Not really used to seeing that.
So where is Fritos from?
Fritos is he's technically from the Dayton-Cincy area. He's going to be going to school with Miami University. So he's a young man. I think he's only like just turned 18 or something.
Young boy. Well, that's cool. Love seeing these new out-of-the-woodwork characters. And, I mean, when you're going up a seasoned veteran like Katakiri, this has got to be no easy feat.
Right. Now, he has matchup experience against Doorstop. So we're going to be seeing 2 different styles of Pokemon trainer come to the table with these past 2 matches.
And, I mean, if you already look at it, we've got a lot of Ivysaur focus here coming out from Katakiri. So already a difference in style apparent. And character choice alone. Boom. Rage leave it up. Isn't that stupid how it's a real combo?
Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Dash attack, giving him the Bigfoot.
And this is where it's going to be kind of difficult for Inkling. Not being able to land at the lower levels of Inkling play, you tend to see very solid down smash, but you tend to see a lot of Inkling struggling to get the kill and immediate fire back from Katakiri because they're not able to land the roller. So this is where you got to start relying on fair at the ledge, up smash out of shield when they hit you with something unsafe, or up throw up air as well. But the down smash being very useful to close out Katakiri's first stock, and Katakiri using up air on Venusaur to close out that stock. And Fritos is kind of taking this away, but now I never see that move out of Venusaur. What the heck? It did?
Buffed, yeah, it got buffed in 3.1 where the connecting from like going to ground into bullet seed got like fixed so it actually connects more. And now it does so much damage.
I notice. Oh, there's going to be the F smash.
We got rollers, baby.
See, rolling from off stage to on stage will always catch your opponents. No one's ever ready for it. Now with the Charizard on stage, never mind, Squirtle's back. But if he was stuck on Charizard for a minute.
Oh, and that is a little unfortunate. He tried to go for up B, but he did
the neutral B. Up neutral B. But yeah, I was about to say, the neutral B from Inkling is very troublesome for large characters. And it would just not only did damage, but inked them up really well, kept them out. But none of that doesn't matter when you unfortunately have steal like that.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate when you get those self-destructs like that. That's not how you want to go out, especially on game 1, because game 1 is so crucial in trying to just like establish kind of like a solid footing in the set.
Right.
And when you lose via self-destruct, that is not only like a kill to the wind in your sails, that's a huge gust going into theirs.
Oh, definitely. Forcing you to play on the back end, and you start to second guess, maybe I should stay this character, maybe I should switch. It makes you overthink a lot in the situations, and it makes you stress because you're that close to either going the loser's side or being out of the tournament. And obviously you don't want neither of those.
Definitely.
So I don't see the DK, the Dedede coming out. I hate you, Katakiri. I absolutely despise you.
He's just like, yo, you heard? Oh my goodness. All right, though. We're going to Pokemon Stadium.
No Pokemon trainer in sight. Instead, we have the king against the kid who's a square.
You know what I just realized is that they played on Lilat for game 1.
Yeah, I know.
Wild. I know, and Lilat is pretty solid for a Pokemon trainer. I really think it's a good PT stage, especially when you're Ivysaur. But I just realized, like, that was the first time in a long time I've seen somebody not start on, like, Battlefield or Stadium.
Now, with seeing Tonberry's Dedede, he's much more, like, bait and punish kind of heavy. Katakiri is just in your face with all this pressure.
He's just like, hey, man, I know that you heard that this character Dedede got pretty good, but, like, let me show you why. I did not know you could actually swallow and spit back the ink.
It doesn't really do much. It does not.
Oh, it did like no damage, but I just didn't know. That was very interesting that you could.
And not a matchup you see often. But definitely get a good look of this solid Dedede play and edge guarding coming out from Katakiri right now.
And there are so few characters that actually go out there to try and contest with Inkling's up B. It's a really strong up B in terms of like versatility and how effective you can get back on ledge. Oh, that's it. You're done.
No, he's fine.
Oh, Dedede's fat. You're right. And only 4%, very low on range count.
Okay, that was one heck of a setup if it had landed. But like, yeah, Normally, characters like even let's go back to the other character in Katakiri's arsenal, Pokemon Trainer. Venusaur can just stay at the ledge and just down there and bye-bye to Inkling. But right there, bye-bye to Dedede, going a little bit too low with that inhale.
Yeah, we've been seeing these Dededes all day long going for these suicide inhales to try and take a free a little cheesy stock.
And now because of that, Fritos is given an opportunity to come back.
Yeah, I mean, that he is almost evened out this percent deficit he had. And just like that, he is back in the winner's side.
Yeah, percent still relatively even. And not seeing, again, since, as I mentioned with Charizard, Dedede being another large character, we're not going to see too many neutral Bs in this situation because of Gordo and just the better maneuverability that Dedede brings to the table. And I'm also surprised he did not inhale that Splat Bomb. That could have worked out in his favor really well, depending on what get-up option Fritos went for.
Yeah. And I know that if you hit Inkling with his own ink, he actually does take increased damage.
He does, yes.
Because he is ink. And I think that's a really interesting property. And like most characters really don't know what they can do. Like there are very few characters who have like options to kind of like send ink back at Inkling. Oh my gosh, these down tilt ledge traps.
And there's a forward.
Stinking foot.
That was smart. That was very smart. Didn't want to keep recovering low to take all that damage. Tried to recover high, and Fritos was ready.
Yeah, the size 6 Jordans. Send them out
they do have big feet.
Nah, they got tiny feet.
I don't know. It looks big on them to me.
Maybe it's big for a child. So maybe we'll say like size 9.
Yeah.
Because like Yoshi's got the size 16 Nikes. So like definitely, Inkling's definitely on that size 9, maybe 10.
Fritos actually playing really well.
Yeah, this is like, I love it. I'm loving the movement now. You can kind of tell that Fritos has got a lot of his confidence back into play after like that self-destruct came out. So I think we're going to start seeing more confident play come here from Fritos, and we got to see if Katakiri can actually make this deficit come back.
Oh, that's going to be a roll away. F smash? No.
I was like, he got to go for an up smash. Oh.
I'm not sure if Dedede is one of the characters who doesn't get who up smash kind of whiffs on when they try to use oh no ink. And he's been relying on that roller to try to attempt to close out stocks.
Up tilt, looking like Brawl with that kill. Whoa.
I totally forgot that move existed for a second. We hadn't seen it all match until that one specific moment.
It feels like at least 6 years since well, that's a lie, actually. Yeah. It's only been a few weeks since I've seen a Dedede up tilt kill. Your boy had to lose to Big D at Agamo and Brawl.
Oh, no. I forgot about him. Jeez. Dedede's coming in full force. It's now 1 apiece.
Yeah. And it's crazy. We've seen so many TVs here today.
Yeah.
Midwest, baby, right?
Midwest always has.
What's a real character
characters.
like Lucina? We got Dededes.
Right.
We got awkward characters. I don't know if there's like any Palutenas here today.
I don't think there is.
Like, that's a real character.
I mean, Thank You Next uses Palutena, but primarily Peach and Daisy.
Yeah.
So both sticking to their guns for this game 3. I knew Fritos wasn't going to pull out the Mario. That's who he previously used in Smash 4 and is a very solid Mario player. But sticking with the Inkling, sticking with his guns, definitely I feel that's the character you should lead with. Same with Katakiri with the Dedede pick. Heading to Town and City. KK Slider playing the sick tunes right now for this rather violent battle between a penguin and a squid kid.
It's after 8. KK is out in full force, jamming. Now I'm really seeing that Katakiri, it seems like he's a lot more confident in his play with King D than Pokemon Trainer.
More confident, fairly aggressive, and Fritos is trying to fire back with aerial aggression of his own, and it's kind of been working, but he hasn't been able to keeping him in disadvantage as he would want him to. Oh, back air beating out the Inkling there. Goes for low for that forward air, and Fritos firing back, trying to go for another aggressive edge guard opportunity. Again, punished in the amazing tech on the nair into the footstool. Just pure pandemonium right now. Both 100 plus. Dedede's going to have the easier time closing out this stock in comparison to Inkling. There's going to be the back air.
Scoops him out there. Fritos drops that stock relatively early. Doesn't have a lot of percent on Dedede now. This is a rough spot to be in.
There's the up smash.
He's got to like force his approach onto Katakiri to try and get back into this match.
And that's what you do not want. So still, he's trying to fight him while he's in the air because he's knowing that he's more aerial based when it comes to his Dedede play. But now Katakiri is just baiting him out and eating up all these mistakes. There's gonna be the ledge guard, or excuse me, invincibility loss. No,
yeah. Okay. No jumps too. So that was a really well placed down air. Now this is still a rough spot. You're 124% down. You're Inkling. You've got to watch your back because up tilt or back air itself could spell doom.
Now inking him up with those jabs. Gonna go for a ledge trap here. He jumped nairs, no punish. I want to see more ink bomb at the ledge. That's what your main ledge trapping tool as Inkling is going to be.
How sure you can inhale your own Gordo. Oh.
Okay, so Fritos.
The bear. Wow.
He's slowly but surely making this comeback.
Yeah, and you can tell Fritos, as soon as he lost his stock, recomposed himself, sat up in his chair, took a big breath. That's what you need to do. Just slow your play down. Just chip at it.
Reset yourself. Oh, no tech. Excuse me. Yeah, no tech and no jab lock setup going. I think he potentially could have taken the stock. Oh, dare. Okay. Very randy options. There's going to be a ledge regrab. Oh, no. He's going high and gets caught by the stars.
Oh, my goodness. That was so like, risky. Smash not going to get it. Barely sends him above into the blast zone. Oh, we got an air, though.
I'm surprised he's not choosing this time to charge his ink because he is extremely low. But the Gordo helping out with the closure of that second stock. One stock apiece, game 3.
Here we go. This is the stock of champions. Can Fritos bring this back? We've seen him make some crazy comebacks before, but Katakiri playing with momentum on his side. The wind in the sails that we talked about after game number 1, totally back in the side of Katakiri.
He's got to be careful. Does not want to get hit by any solid back air. There's going to be a jab setups. No, it goes for jab 1, 2, 3. Normally you'll see jab 1, 2 into down smash or follow up at the roller. Got to be careful. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. He was, both those guys. You can tell Frito's going for a back air.
Oh, the Gordo still being so pesky in that situation.
Oh,
there!
My God.
Oh, my goodness. Fritos with the upset over Katakiri.
Oh, that was awesome. That was just so clutch.
And the Frito, oh my goodness.
And the Frito fam popping off. Well deserved too.
Very well deserved.